Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We're continuing on with the series of Tales of the Shire. I just feel like this is the perfect fall game. It's been like a month and a half, so I literally don't remember at all where we left off. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump on in. Okay, so here is our Shire with Mrs. Bisky, I believe we named her after our puppy. It says ask Farmer Cotton about the missing book of rules, so let's go ahead and do that. I remember we needed to check our mail more often, so let's open this up. I had fun. Hello, Bisky. Such a good meal and such fine company too. We'll have to do this again. See you soon. Olo Prophet. Okay. Let's open our map. Okay, it's already marked. Let's go ahead and follow that. I don't remember what all we accomplished in Tales of the Shire, to be completely honest. I know it was super cute and you get to follow birds and like just the whole vibe was really good, so hopefully this game is really nice. I don't remember why we're looking for the book. Wait, I think they had like an argument on if this is a city or a town or something. Wasn't that right? Maybe that's what the book was for. How do I talk? E. Good day to you, Brownlock. Have you seen an old book? Hello, Farmer Cotton. Hello, Hobbit. Found that book yet? Old Nook said you gave it to him. He gave me a book, or gave it to you. He gave me a book once. It was soaking wet. He said there were animal pictures in it. 3 hedgehogs and a dragon. I'm not sure I want those around the farm. But there were pictures of flowers in it, so I gave the book to Delphi. She likes anything that grows. Talking of growing things, would you like to try your hand at gardening? I've got a few bits and bobs to get you started. Here's an old watering can and a bag of seeds. Okay. Old Ruby's left some nice garden beds. You'll be a gardener in no time. I'm just going to say how. How do I start? Just go up to your garden. You'll work out what to do. When everything's harvested, come back and let me know how you've got on. Pulling fine food from good tilled earth, there's nothing finer. In the meantime, find Delphi and ask her for that book back. Okay. Woo-hoo. Okay, so now it says you can now water garden beds at your home with a watering can. All growing plants require watering every day. Okay, that's awesome. So we can finally start a garden. I wonder how long in this game it takes for things to like grow. Okay. And then we got a new recipe. Okay, now we have to go find and ask Delphinium about the missing book of rules. So let us open our map. Okay, cool. I like that it automatically tracks things because I'm horrible with maps. Like, I feel like I have such a hard time following things. So, and I saw some birds fly this way. So let us do this. I totally skipped the road there. Oh well. This game is so cute. Oh, gotta go this way. I love where she lives way back here. It's so pretty. I feel like if I like had my dream hobbit house, it would totally... Oh. Sometimes I see birds with their wings out, like they're baking in the sun. Funniest thing I've seen. If I had a dream hobbit house, it would totally be back here in the trees and wood, stuff like this. This is so cool. Okay, Miss Delphi, where are you at, girl? Oh, hello. Now, how do I talk to them? I always forget. Oh, sorry, girl. E. Oh. E talk. Okay. Hello, you must be our new neighbor. I'm Delphinium Brandybuck, but that takes way too long to say. Just call me Delphi. Hello, Delphi, I'm Bisky Brownlock. It's lovely to meet you, Bisky. Can I help you with something? Have you seen an old book? Is it a healing book, Bisky? It's a book of rules. Farmer Cotton gave it to you. Oh, that? I used it to press some flowers, but it didn't work. Why? The pages were damp. I'm glad you came by. I've got some odds and ends for you. A bit of a welcoming present. I've just got back. I've been out foraging for mushrooms and herbs. I'm gonna say, can I do it? Of course you can. Nuts and berries, mushrooms and herbs. The fields and forests are full of riches, Bisky. You didn't have to pay for anything? Look after the land and all the animals in it. That's how you pay for what the land gives you. How do I start? See those butterflies? Follow them. They'll lead you to where the goodness is. See where they take you. See what you find. I will. Make sure you come and find me after. I want to see what Bywater has given you. I've just remembered. I took that old book to Willow's. It had a picture of an Oliphant in it. Little Daisy loves Oliphants. I'd better see if Willow's got it then. Find and ask Willow. Okay, should we follow some butterflies really quick or keep on this book? Okay, there's butterflies right here, so we'll follow them. Which I'm assuming they're just coming right here. But we'll go ahead and harvest these. This is so cute. This reminds me of Out and About, that other game we're playing. Okay, I don't want to go too hard with foraging right now, simply because we're on track to like get this book. Can I grab you? I totally can. Okay. Supposed to go this way. I hope we go through here and not up that hill, because I think he flew up the hill. The forest. I don't see any more birds, so I feel like we might have missed. Yeah, okay, so I did have to go up that hill, my bad. Let's turn around. I think he came up here somewhere. Okay. Who are you? Aw, she's so cute. And there's somebody up. Oh, that's who we need to talk to, actually. Cool, cool. You're new here. My name is Willow Took. I'm Bisky Brownlock. It's nice to meet you. You've got a lot of work to do to get set up here. That old hobbit hole of yours has seen better days. I'm gonna say I'll be fine. Will you now? We'll see, shall we? Good luck, Hobbit. What do you want? Have you seen an old book? I know the one. Quite big, good corners. I used it to draw right angles. A bit moist though. I gave it to Daisy. Let's ask her. What did they do with this book? Daisy love, do you have that old book with Oliphant in it? Mama and me looked at the Oliphant, but then I gave it back to you. That's right. I was boarding up some rooms in old Ruby's place. I used it as a step. What in the world is going on? A step? How else can I reach those top nails? Jump? Poor Ruby couldn't manage that big place anymore. She asked me to make it a bit smaller. You could go get Ma'am to open up those rooms again if you ask nicely. Very nicely. So you've got the book? No, it had pictures of cooking in it, so I gave it to Miss Cotton. Really? I suppose I'll go see Miss Cotton then. Oh my goodness. It makes me think, what if Farmer Cotton and them had it this entire time? That's so funny. Okay, let me check the map, make sure. Okay, yeah, now we're gonna have to go all the way back around town, and I think we have to turn around. Have you seen any birds? Aha, I see one over here. So I'm assuming... Well, you flew that way though. Let me check the map. Just to double check. Okay, we're gonna go this way. Let me make sure. Okay, I think so. I think if we take this road, we'll be just fine. Okay. Let's go find Mrs. Cotton. Hopefully, she will know where this book is. What is your guess? Like, honestly, okay, no spoilers, because if you play this game, that's not fair. But what is your guess? Like, where do you just genuinely think this book's gonna end up? Do you think Farmer Cotton and them have it? Do you think, like, maybe another person has it? Do you think I don't know. Let me know down below. Like, what is your guess? Where do you think this book is? I have no idea. But I'm assuming either Farmer Cotton and them have it, or something like so blatantly obvious that it's not even funny. Okay. There's another bird over here pointing this way. I love this village, by the way. So this is so cool. Okay, I think they flew over here. Are you in the Green Dragon? You're Mrs. Cotton. Is that who I have to talk to? Ask Lily. Isn't Lily? I'm pretty sure Lily's Mrs. Cotton. Okay, let's talk to you. There we go. What can I do for you? Have you seen an old book? Willa said she gave you an old book with cooking pictures in it. She did. It has some good roast bird dishes in it. And there was this picture of a hobbit chasing a wild goose. That hobbit looked really fed up. I know how he feels. She's so... Biscuit's like... Speaking of cooking, I hope you're making some lovely meals in that kitchen of yours. I don't have time. I've been running around everywhere trying to find this book. Here's something to get you started. Ooh, and let me tell you a secret. Use all the equipment in that lovely kitchen of yours to chop, boil, and fry, and you'll get the perfect texture. You know it's good because, one, she's a farmer's wife and she's a little bit older, so you know her cooking is good. Remember, smooth or crunchy, rough or tender, texture makes taste even better. Once you've cooked a few things, come back and we'll see how you're getting on. So, that old book was Ruby's in the first place. I gave it back to her. Where is it now? I have no idea, but I'll tell you who might know. Nora and Fosco. They were old rubies. They were with old Ruby all the time. She taught them their letters. I'll ask Nora and Fosco then. You might want to be a little careful there, and they were awful fond of her. It'd be better to do it kindly. How about you show off some of your cooking skills and make them each a nice meal? New happy memories will push away the sad ones, I reckon. I'll cook two meals and then write them an invitation at my writing desk. Is there anything else I can help you with, Bisky Love? Goodbye, Bisky Love. It's always nice to see you. Okay. So, now she's thinking that Nora and Fosco probably has it. I think the door is this way. Yes. She thinks Nora and Fosco might be the culprits behind this. And they're... what is that? Famous Green Dragon Tavern. That's a big green dragon. Staying at the Scaly sign, I feel quite excited. I don't know. There's been so many legendary stories about games at the Green Dragon. Like the year-long game of Horseshoe, they had to bring a rulebook all the way from Brandy Hall. And that Hollow Jacks game that went to 5 knots, that's inspired Tuesdays. Maybe I'll add my own stories to the Green Dragon, but you can't stand here daydreaming, Biscuit Brown like things to do. Yeah, girl, like, come on. Okay, we've got to go home and make some meals for Orlo. Or not Orlo, but, is this... oh, that's for the garden. Okay, I don't want a garden quite yet. But we will go home now. How do I... okay, I've got to turn all the way around. Okay, so I wonder what dishes we should cook for them. Is it this way? Yes. Now which way do I turn? I think we turn this way, but I'm not 100%. Nope, wrong way. It's actually this way, haha, just kidding. Okay, so let's go home. Nora and Fosco, that's the names I was thinking for. Let's go home, sorry. And we will make some meals. I wonder what they like. Like, will it tell me, or do I need to just guess and make some decent meals? I don't know. We will see. Can I go in here yet? No, I cannot. No, I didn't want to yet. That's okay. We will go ahead and do this, I suppose. Navigate to seed bag. New seeds need to be planted in garden beds, then watered each day as they grow. Plants in dry soil won't die, but it takes longer before they're ready to harvest. Okay. Can I put multiple? I can put multiples in a bed. No more seeds. Okay. And then we will... How do I H? Okay. We will water those once we're done with the meals and stuff. I wasn't planning on planting those, but it went ahead and popped up, so I was like, okay, we'll go ahead and do that. Okay, how do I... Tail updated. Okay. Now how do I get into the pantry and stuff? I don't remember. Escape to open tails logs. It's really wanting me to... Okay, prepare 2 meals for Nora and Vasco. Yes. Okay. Now how do I get in here and look at the food and stuff? I don't remember. Or do I come over here? Because these are lit up, so let's enter cooking. I don't know. You can now make an extra delicious meal by hitting the texture sweet spot. Select a recipe and add ingredients. Okay, I don't know which ones they like, but we only have 2 recipes that are glowing, so I think these are the only 2 we can make, so we're gonna have to just hope that they like them enough. Cook. With cooking stations, you can shift the meal towards chunky or smooth, crisp or tender. Stop your station interaction at the right time to reach the texture change you want. As you unlock more stations, you'll have more opportunities to process ingredients differently. If you miss the mark on the first ingredient, you can get closer with the next. Hit the texture sweet spot to make your meal extra delicious. Okay. I feel like we tried this once, and I feel like I got a little off from like perfection, so let's go ahead and try again. I don't know. Okay, we need this one chunky. Like really chunky. So like, we'll just chop it once. Or do I have to keep chopping? See, how do I... Because I clicked that and it's still wanting to go. Okay, it'll let me continue from here. We're doing that. That was super chunky. Okay, E to assemble. Okay, now we're on to beans, and we need these to be chunky too. So we'll just... Okay, oh, we're right on it. Go ahead and assemble that. Okay, this is spicy. Okay, so we need it to go a little more that way, and I'm assuming the crisp and tender is like how we're gonna cook it in the pot, maybe? I don't know. But we need it just a little more chunky. So we're just gonna keep all this super thick. We're just gonna keep that chunky too. I didn't know you could go even lower. That might be too chunky. Can we keep chopping? That's okay. That's okay. Super chunky. We got 2 stars. That might be good if it's only 3 stars or allowed instead of 5. I don't know. Okay. We'll store this in the pantry. Our backpack is apparently cool or full. A bold use of taters pay off in a perky dish that allows you to enjoy them even on a hot summer's day. Okay. Do you see what I see? So we got 2 out of 5. I thought I did so good. Oh, I made it too chunky. I didn't know because it was like already at the bottom. I didn't know it could go even lower. Oh, that's so frustrating. Okay, we got 1 more dish we need to make. Come on, Biscuit, get it together. Very good fish cakes. These better be very good. Oh, that's so frustrating. Okay, cook. Let's do this. Can we not choose? Okay. This is chunky, but not nearly as chunky as the first. So let's assemble that. I guess you can't decide on that one. Okay, onion. I'm gonna make her extra chunky to get it down. Okay. Now we need it to go a little tender. How do you do the tender and the crispy? Because I didn't think I had any say on how it's being cooked, like in the pan. So how do you do that? I don't know. Okay, chopping board. Let's do this. Okay, it needs to be a little chunky, but not overly chunky. So I did 3 on this one because I don't want it to go below. Maybe even one more. I don't know. I did one more. Okay. Oh my gosh, it's almost perfect. Okay. Okay, brown tater. We're gonna do 3 again. One more. We're calling it good. We're calling it good. Yes. Now if I can get... Okay, see, I'm confused. How do you decide how to cook it? Like, I'm cutting it up in a certain way, but I don't know how to, like, cook it to, like, get it crispier or tender. Either way, let's store in the pantry. We got a 1 star! I thought I did so good on this one. Okay. Me and Biscuit just get good in this game. I don't know. Okay. Let's go over here to our desk. I believe it was in here. Might be in a room. No, it's right here. Okay. Edie's writing desk. Welcome to the writing desk. This is where you can plan a shared meal to improve relationships with townsfolk. Plan a shared meal. Okay. Let's plan one. Select a venue. We'll just have it here. Can you change the venue? I mean, I want it at the house, but I didn't know if you could change like where we're eating. Okay, each townsfolk will be craving 2 things, meals and a flavor. Successfully serve a townsfolk either of these, and they will give you a special thank you gift. Add attendees to invite to your shared meal. Oh, so that's how I find out what they want to eat. Oh my goodness, I already cooked, and it's not gonna be very good. Okay, we needed Fosco, I believe, and who else? Fosco and Nora. Is it Fosco and Nora? I think. Cool beans and taters is what she likes. I think that's what I think we did fish cakes and taters, I think. So we might get in good with her. I don't know. Excuse me. Okay, we'll add those 2. I'm inviting you to a shared meal. I'd love to make you a meal and share it with you. Send me a reply and I'll definitely start cooking. Let me know the sort of food you fancy and I might definitely be able to make it. Okay, we're sending those out. Invites sent. Your shared meal is now planned and will be ready tomorrow. Make sure to check your post box for some insightful RSVP letters on the day. Wait until tomorrow to start the shared meal. Okay, well, I already made it, so I hope they don't mind leftovers. Leftovers that are already not very good. Let's just not, you know, tell them that, I guess. Okay, I think this will be this episode for today. I don't have any idea what episode this is, but thank you so much for being here, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye, guys!